My name is Rashawn Bean. And I'm Rashay Bean. And we are second division.
You're watching In the Know. You're watching In the Know.
With Antoine Jones.
In the sky for our love, and live alive.
Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be a tight competition this year, but I did promise you that we're going to go backstage and talk to some of this year's contestants in Bermuda Idol 2016. Okay, so I promise you that we're going to be talking to some of the contestants, and we're right here with Rashay Bean, who actually was up on stage already. So how did you feel your performance went?
Honestly, I thought it was a really good performance, and the judges thought so. I got the crowd involved, and there's probably one critique that wasn't really much of a critique, but it was an overall great performance. Most of the judges said outstanding, awesome, amazing, and then one of them said, you know, I'm not going to repeat everything they just said, so basically meaning she thought so too, and then she said about my falsetto to keep it the same volume as the rest of my voice, which was probably the only one.
So do you think you're going to make it into the final five?
I think there's a great chance that I will. If I do, you know, I'm going to go for it, you know.
We're here with Emmanuel Humphrey, who just came off stage from a heartwarming performance. So how did you feel your performance went?
Well, I think it was pretty good. I like the crowd. It was amazing. I just felt nice, good.
What are some of the comments that the judges made?
Well, all I heard was good compliments, so it's a good thing. He said I had the perfect voice. Yeah.
So do you think you can make it into the top five?
Absolutely.
So you were a contestant, so how did you feel your performance went?
I think I did a pretty good job. I didn't do my best, but I will definitely be here next year.
Alright, you're not seeing double, we're here for Rashawn Bean. So how did you feel your performance went tonight?
I actually felt pretty confident about it, and the crowd was really welcoming. It made me feel more confident. Not that I was nervous, but I felt more confident.
So what were some of the judges' comments on your performance?
All the comments that they gave me were pretty positive, and it made me feel good. It was just maybe 1 or 2 mistakes I made, and it wasn't a huge thing. They said I recovered pretty well.
So do you think you're going to make it into the top five?
I believe it's possible, but I don't want to get my hopes up.
So wouldn't that be crazy if you and your brother made it into the top five?
It would. We'd be going against each other once again to see who can probably beat the other.
So overall, how do you feel about the whole competition, Bermuda Idol?
It's a good competition. It's my second time actually in the competition, and I would tell anybody that, you know, likes to sing to come out and try it, you know.
So next year, are you going to come again?
We'll see.
In it to win it.
In it to win it.
Watching In the Know with Antoine Jones. Yes!
So we're about to change locations and head up to the nerve of Bermuda Idol 2016 and talk to Lamar Woods to see how all of the video production goes into it. So let's go take a walk and see how this all happens. We're here in the nerve center of Bermuda Idol where all the lights, video and audio comes from. So now you know what it looks like. Take a look. You're filming Bermuda Idol 2016 tonight. So what really goes into it?
Well, it's a lot of work. We have 4 cameras out there. 3 a man, one is remote controlled, and someone has to tell all those people what to do. And you try to orchestrate it so that it looks great. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. When you have a really great act, it's easy because they're good. It makes it harder sometimes when you're switching because if they're not good, you're trying to find things that are good. Sometimes it gets a bit more difficult. When a person owns the screen, though, it's easy. You can just have one camera on them and just hold it there because they're sort of mesmerizing or they're pulling you in.
But don't go anywhere, because after the break, we're going to talk to some of the judges and the fans. Let's see what they said.
This is Suzanne Harvey, and you are watching In the Know with Antoine Jones.